he is. All the
He
time.
is so good. Hallelujah. He is so good. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Jesus.
Romans 8, and I want us to look at, let's look at verse 18.
Wow.
Y'all with me?
Mm-hmm.
Romans 8. And we're going to look at verse what?
18.
Verse 18. Verse 18. Verse 18. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Open it up for me, Julia. Hallelujah. Romans 8 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
He says, for I reckon, y'all with me?
Mm-hmm.
For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Amen. Hallelujah. And then if you would remember Psalms chapter 23. Psalms 23. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Psalms 23 says, in verse 4 says, yea, though I walk.
Yeah.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they cover me. Hallelujah. Comfort me. Hallelujah. Amen. In Jesus' name. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shout out, I made it.
I made it.
I made it.
I made it.
I made it. Hallelujah. All of us, I don't care who you are, we are still dealing with some kind of something.
Yes, Lord.
And every once in a while, you have to, in spite of what it is that you have dealt with, every once in a while, you have to turn around and thank God for the fact that I made it.
Yeah.
Some of us have had to deal with some situations. Some of us have went through some circumstances. But in spite of my circumstance, in spite of my situation, I still give God
Yes, Lord.
praise
Thank
for
you,
the
Jesus.
fact that I made it.
Yes.
I made it. I mean, don't know what I'm going to face tomorrow. Don't know what I might have to face next week. But I can think right now that what
I made it.
I've gotten a little old. I've seen folk that walk with me pass on and go on.
All right now.
I've seen folk that walk with me in the nursing home right now. I've seen folk that walk with me don't even know their names right now. I might not be where I want to be.
Yes.
God for the fact that I still
Thank you, God.
I came to church this morning, not because I was waiting on you. God, I came because I give God praise for the fact that I made it. And if I got to do it by myself, if I got to wave my hand by myself, if I got to put my clothes on and come to the house of the Lord by myself, I'm still going to show up and let him know, God, thank you that I made it. Y'all that I made it. Romans 8 and 18, he says, for I reckon, he says the sufferings of this present time. He says, I want you to understand. He says that at the end of the day, he says, I understand. He says, I reckon. He says, and when you talk about reckon, we're looking at Romans 8 and verse 18. Y'all with me? Romans 8 and 18. Y'all go there real quick. He says, watch this. He says this. He says, for I reckon. He says that the sufferings. He says, of this present time, he says, is not worthy to be compared.
That's right.
He says, I reckon. He says, I reckon. And I told y'all that when he's talking about that one word that deals with reckoning, it is just like if you was to get a calculator and you're trying to count up a big sum and it's really too hard for you to count with your fingers. So you just get on the calculator and you start counting all the stuff up. And at the end of the day, you come out with a total. Understand? He says, so when I count up everything that I have went through, it still don't compare to how good my God is still to me. Y'all, for I reckon, he says, I've counted it up for I reckon. He says that all the suffering. You don't understand. He says even your suffering. He said don't allow your suffering to get more praise.
That's right.
Give God for bringing you through.
That's right.
I reckon when I count it up, listen, the cancer. When I count it up, listen, the high blood pressure. When I count it up, listen, the red. When all that stuff that I went through. Still, once I count all that stuff up, it's still when I reckon that the sufferings, he says, of what? Of this present time. He says, I got to be honest with you. It ain't even worthy to be what? To be compared, he says, with what? With what? The glory. So everything that the Lord allows you to go through and you trust him enough to walk through it, he says, I'm going to make a transfer. Every time you trust me and went through some stuff, he says, I'm going to count glory to your account. Are y'all with me? Glory, that is the presence of the Lord. Glory, that's what Moses had when he came off of the mountain. Glory was all over. I'm trying to tell you something. If you really want to walk in an anointing, if you really want to walk in heaven and know God at a whole nother level, you got to be willing to go through some stuff. At the end, that God is a God that pays. He's not going to let you work all week and not give you a paycheck. Y'all not with me. So he said, after you suffer through all that stuff, it is not going to be compared to what? The glory. Y'all in with me?
Amen now.
He says, for I reckon that the what? All the suffering of this present time, what I'm going through right now, and I ain't told too many people what I'm dealing with. Y'all don't even know what I got to deal with tomorrow. But he said it's not worthy to be what? Compared with what? With the glory which what shall be revealed in us. So he says that as you trust him and go through whatever it is that you've had to go through, he says all of a sudden, he says there's going to be something revealed in you.
Yes.
I don't know, let me talk about Sabrina. What's the girl's name? The tennis players. When you look at them, everybody would love to stand, I guess, on the winner's box like they stand, and everybody would like to stand there with their little nice skirt on and with ribbons all around their neck for all of the wars they won. Everybody would like to stand there then, but they don't understand. Those girls had to go through something in order to get there. You got to put some work in.
That's
Sometimes
right.
we don't want to put work in.
That's
we just
right.
want God to bless us. Bring it to me right now. Give it to me right now. I don't care what. I just want mine. And every once in a while, you got to learn that if you're going to get anywhere, you got to go learn how to pay your dues and put something in.
That's right.
Hallelujah. So he said that when I looked at all, he talked about the sufferings and all the stuff that I went through. He says, but I reckon that the suffering of this present time, he says, is not worthy to be compared with what? With this glory, which shall be what is going to be revealed where? In us. So he says, so listen, he says, if you can trust God through the storm, I want you to understand that blessings will come your way.
Amen.
I didn't